Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JKasky12 here, and we are on a brand new mod pack. That's right, Sky Factory 5. Now, if you know me, I love a good skyblock, and one of my first skyblocks was Sky Factory, but for the Bedrock edition. And I absolutely love Sky Factory. And it has come to my attention that this pack was released December 30th or 31st. And I do realize that there's quite a few people that are already playing this, and so who wants to watch this creeper do it? But I'm gonna do it anyway, and I try to tend to go away from what everybody else is doing. But I'm so excited for this that I can't wait to showcase this to you guys. But before we get started, I kind of want to let you know that don't fear. There's nothing wrong with your YouTube channel. There's nothing wrong with your phone, your computer. We are in black and white right now. And this is based on colors. That's right. We need to unlock all the colors and progress through using the colors. And as we unlock a color, things will start to change around us, and it won't be black and white anymore. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I am so looking forward to this. This is quite different than I'm used to playing. I mean, you could say it's like using cobblestone as a currency or, anything like that, correct? But this is going to be based on colors. But before we get going, I do want to go over a couple of things if you are playing this mod pack or by watching me, you're going to want to check this out for yourself. So as you guys can see, we have a little bit thing going on a hot bar. Well, easy for me to say, down there. And it is hard to see. Everything is kind of in the black and white and gray. But if we go to our, let's see here. Let's get out of this because you guys have seen me enough. We come here. Let's go ahead and read first. You probably noticed there's no color. Don't worry, your computer isn't broken. Each of the 16 Minecraft colors will have to be discovered in a variety of ways, crafting, in-world actions, etc. If you get stuck, the advancement should help you out. And by the way, guys, getting the advancements, you just press L and that will bring up all your advancements. How to use this book. Use the arrows at the bottom of the pages to navigate. You will see challenges separated into ages that represent the general path of progression. Do not need to do them in order. Simply check the box next to each challenge on the completion. Careful though, tasks become increasingly difficult as you progress. Also, don't forget to craft yourself a task table to store this book. So we don't have to hold on to it. We can put it, it's kind of like an enchantment table, kind of sort of speak, where you place it on the table and it just kind of spins around and follows you. Best way for me to describe it. Uh, in in Sky Factory 5, mobs spawn differently than previous mod packs or vanilla. Mobs will not spawn naturally. Remember, will not spawn naturally and require you to complete gateways to obtain a trophy. You can then place and activate the trophy to spawn only that mob. Mobs will spawn on most blocks and don't require specific blocks like grass or water. You do not need to worry about biomes, dimensions, or Y levels as mob spawning is not dependent on these. Light levels will matter when spawning mobs. Friendly mobs will spawn in light levels 8 to 15, while hostile mobs will need light levels 0 to 7. You can easily find the light level by pressing F7. Mobs will spawn from spawners found in the world. You can collect the spawners, upgrade them, and use a trophy on the spawner to change what mob it will spawn. Special thank you to everybody here. I'm not going to name all their names, you guys can see, because I don't want to butcher somebody's name. To everyone who has supported the development process. And finally, big thanks to the modding community for making this happen. The developer is Darkesto, and I am the developer of Sky Factory 5. If you have any questions, head over to Twitch or the official Discord community. Thanks for playing the mod pack. Now, I've done all the reading for you. And here we go. We need to discover all of these colors, and as we discover them, you can go like this and check it off. So instead of questing, this is more of a task book, and you just kind of, check it off as you go. And there's a lot of things to go through, This kind of gets us going, using the crafting stick to make colorless crafting table, use a barrel to create dirt, eat dirt, and we'll get into all of this. Now, I do know, you guys know me, and I know it's going to get dark here, but we're going to talk about it anyway. You guys know me. I am not the best mod pack player. If you guys want a real professional, please go check out any numerous people. I believe a lot of the YouTubers are actually streaming this to kind of get going, but not everybody. I am a fan of System Collapse, which is kind of how this actually first came out across to me, is his video popped up. And no offense, System, I didn't watch all of it because I want to do this for myself, but I will go back and watch your video. Not that he's going to see this guy even doing a YouTube channel, but you know, there you go. Chosen Architect, I know a fan of his as well. His content is really great and a lot of fun, especially on Twitch, which you guys can check him out there. And I'm also on Twitch, but we haven't been able to stream due to life issues, unfortunately. But I hope to be able to stream at some point again. But you guys are welcome to join the Discord and check us out there. And you guys can relay any messages, hang out with us. It is pretty quiet Discord, but you know, it's the holidays, and this guy's just getting back into, you know, doing videos and whatnot. So it's up to you guys. But there will be a link to the Discord below, and also a link to the mod pack as well. I will make sure it's in there. And let's go ahead and get started. I think that's everything. Now, your settings. We are using the one probe. So if you want to, if you go slash the one probe, and it should pop up, right? And then we come to config. You guys can see here it is. Now, by default, this is a lot bigger. It is set to 0, and it's in the default style. What I've done is I've gone to full transparent style, and I've made it as small as I can. I just like this look. If I guess we could go to here. This is what it normally looks like, and I just don't like that. So I'm going to go full transparent, and I go to the smallest one, and that's how we go there. But that lets you guys know how to move this. That's first thing. Second thing, we have the mini map. The mini map is huge. It's like, I don't know, it's not a quarter of the screen, but it's like a 16th. It's pretty big. And so if you hit J and you go to your journey map, and we go to options, and you come to your mini map right here, excuse me, this will change the size and all that stuff. And you guys can go down, if you scroll all the way down, here's your scale right here, and you can make it smaller. And I've also changed it to circle instead of square. And you can do all of that, and you can change all this stuff if you want. But just kind of want to let you guys know how to do that. And then your waypoints, you know, if you have a death marker or whatever, there's all that different things. Now, one other thing is that there is, how do I say, like Vein Miner, FTB Ultimine, but it is not called FTB Ultimine. This is not in the pack. It is actually called Excavator. So if we go to Escape and we go to our options right here, we come to controls, and you go to your keybinds, come right here and press excavate right there. Now this is set to R to start the pack. I've moved it to the tilde key or the button, you know, below the escape key on your computer, just because that's pretty standard for Ultimine, and it's just habit. And so there you go. But you guys can obviously set it to whatever you want, but look for excavate. Now, the other thing that you guys are going to need to know that might be kind of weird for you is that if you press V, if you guys will see, there's 1x2 shape, 3x3 shape, 5x5 stair up. So if you were to like go up, you know, from the ground, or you want to go down and make a mining tunnel, and there's none. You're going to want to be on none, at least in my opinion, so that you can break everything. Now with these colored leaves, they're not going to break on their own. You have to break them. They will not decay. I'm guessing that normal trees, once we get to them, like normal saplings, might decay, but I don't know that for sure because you know, we don't know yet. But I definitely know because I had just a teeny tiny bit of stuff so that I could tell you guys and look somewhat professional of how to play this. So you're going to want to break all the leaves, and that's where our axe right here, or sorry, that would be the axe, template, and our sickle come into play. And then this here, this looks like a paintbrush to me. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be a hose nozzle. Maybe they could have added like something like right there, you know, to make it just look like more like it's shooting out. To me, it's a paintbrush. Either way, it's pretty cool. But you're going to use this, and actually, we're going to want to place this in our offhand, but we won't do that just yet. And then you get a little bit of food to get started. It gives you a decent amount of saturation. So with all that said, guys, I know we're starting a really long time. I'm going to try to cut it and edit down, and the plan is we're going to get as many colors as we can in the amount of time. The one other thing I want to say before we get started is you guys have been tremendous in growing the community slowly but surely. I don't hear any negative comments to you guys. You guys are so awesome. You don't mind the longer videos, which to me, it helps me out a lot because I find it hard being a brand new YouTuber to be able to cut it down to like 20 to 30 minutes. Like that's hard. And a lot gets missed in doing that. And you really have to know what you're doing. And I do not, as you guys can tell. But I am looking forward to your guys' comments. And if you're playing this, let me know how you guys are doing. And I've talked enough. Let's get going, shall we? So, what we're going to do, we're going to make sure we get a sapling, right? So we're going to come in here. Actually, I want to get, let's get a log here first. And then we're going to go like this. And I believe if we need, let's see, first of all, we're going to have to make this. So we're going to go ahead and I think we can just go ahead and break it and get a cup. Yeah, we already got one right now. Perfect. Okay, so we're good. Woo! Now we're already getting silkworms, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and move some of this stuff up here, just so you guys can. We're gonna need that, and we'll need that. We don't really need the book right this second, and we will need this. You're gonna get different apples as well. We're gonna get seeds from this, so lots of things that we can get. And now it's gonna get nighttime. Unfortunately, it's gonna be dark, and I apologize for that. Now I don't want to vein mine straight down, or I should say excavate, because you have to get used to saying that. See if we can get a couple more just to kind of get going. Because I don't want to lose anything. And we're going to want to, let's see, we go like this. And then we'll just go ahead and now we can do it. All right, so we got 8 saplings, so that's good. And as you guys can see, they didn't break. We had to do it ourselves. Oh, woo, be careful. You can read colorless dirt. It looks exactly the same. We would have fallen to our death. That would have been the end of that. So now, if we go to our crafting stick, which is nice, we got this. Now this is a little bit different. So what you need to do, excuse me, as you can see, these are all locked first of all, and I'll go over that once we get to this point. We have resources, which is this is going to be all your ores and all that stuff and how we can unlock these. And again, like we said, by color. So coal, for example, we need 4 black dye to get, it says 9. I believe it's 1. I think this is like something they need to come in here and change. I'm not sure. Or maybe you can get the max, and I'm not sure what that is. I believe you're supposed to, what it is, it's 1 for 1. So this, or whatever you're crafting, so it's calling for 4 black dyes or tar, or it gives you, a couple different things. We'll give you 1 of these, right? So our iron, if we come to iron, because iron's gonna be incredibly important, it's gonna take 4 light grays to get 1 iron. Okay, and then you can click through here and it shows you, other ways as well. But you're actually kind of crafting through here until we get an actual crafting station. And like I said, we'll get into that. So for now, we might as well go ahead and make the colors crafting table. Do I want to make that now? Let's get a platform first. So let's go ahead and go here. So if we click on that, and you can see 1 colorless log will give us 4 of these. So that's right. And then you can keep clicking on it. And you go, oop. There we go. Oh, that says strip log. We don't have a strip log. So if we go there, there we go. I don't know why I must have moved that by accident. There we go. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and do it so we can get going here. Then I want to make a set of sticks. Not worried about that yet. Because we have 2, which I think might be enough to make what we need to make here. And then we'll go ahead and make our slabs. And this doesn't have anything, so all you gotta do is click on it. And we'll just keep clicking. That gives us 36, and we still have 6 more left. Let's start with 36 for now. Let's see if that gets us good. Now, oh, there's also bridging in front. It's kind of a tooltip. I wanted to showcase that to you guys too. So instead of, kind of leaning out here, we don't have to do that. We can literally place out in front of us. So that is really nice, by the way. Now, we're going to have to remember which one is dirt, of course. There is building one, so once we can make one of those, we will go ahead and do that. And I will show you how you can toggle that on and off too once we get this set up here. And that gives us that. So then let's just go ahead and go like this. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to put this in my offhand, and then all you got to do is right click on it. You can see it's raining. I know it's kind of hard to tell right now. I apologize. But as you can see, and it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes it'll go really quickly. Sometimes not so much. And part of it is because it's kind of dark out right now. All right, so we'll give it a minute. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to extend this. We're just going to kind of go like this for now because I have just enough. I think 1, 2 there, and yeah. There we go. And that it'll just give us just a little bit more room. And you don't have to shift either. You just literally just click on it, right click. And eventually it will grow. I hope it'll grow. All right, I'll bring you guys back once it actually is grown. Okay, finally, it's grown. Oh my gosh, that took nearly all night. I don't know that, man, that's a bummer. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need to look at this, right? So if we come to pattern right here, it takes the pattern and we can use planks. And we're gonna wanna do this right away. So let's go ahead and we'll break our tree. And we're going to do that for our sickle as well. Okay, so we can take, if we take our, like this, and we come to, let's see, nope, not like that. If we go like this, we should be able to, here, and then I think if we go like this, will it let us do it? Okay, there's a part. And then if we come here and we go like that, there's our sickle. And then I think we can do the same thing for the axe as well. There's an axe head, and I believe it's a stick. There we go. Perfect. And then we might as well go ahead and make our crafting table. Colorless crafting table at that. And now what we can do is if we take our sickle and we use our vein line key, there we go. Oh, we've unlocked green because we got a green apple. Look at that. Woohoo! First color unlocked. All right. Now what I want to do though is we need these little pattern things. So what you're going to want to do is strip your logs. Oh, and that one fell down. We're going to need to make our platform bigger, but that's okay. All right, so we got green, guys. So now, how do we get the dye? So let's come here let's go green dye. Oh, now technically I know, but I'm going to show you guys so you guys know. So if we come here, if we put an apple in the crafting table, we can get a green dye, which is then going to give us a green tree. And if we come to crafting, there's also, we can use blue dye with yellow dye, but as you guys can see, they're still gray, so we don't have that color yet. And then there's essence. And we have mystical agriculture, which is going to be cool, which is going to be another way that we're going to try to farm up getting colors. As you can see, it takes 4 for 4, so it's basically 1 for 1, so that'll be nice. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and put, let's see, can I craft, hold on a second, can I craft, let's do wooden planks again. That's strip log, yeah, I can do strip log because I've already stripped some logs. There we go. What's that? That's strip log, that's wood planks, that's, okay. So I'm put all these together. Then I want to come here, we're going to go blue, one more bigger here. There we go. All right, let's get out of there. Oops. If we come right there, 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 and there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, let's see, that's, how far is that away? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be like a 9 by 9 once we fill it in. That'll be good enough. So we'll go right there. And then let's go ahead and make a chest so we can start putting some items in it. That's planks, so we should be able to just craft that. We did. And then if you guys can see, here's the silent gear. So if we want to go ahead and upgrade our stuff, we can. And then you go to your parts, and then you come to the actual tools themselves to put them together. So kind of like Tinker's construct, but not totally. And then you got all your blocks, and it tells you different things to do. But we have to unlock the colors first, kind of to get that going. So let's just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and put this on this side for now. And I guess we could do the chest here. I don't want to get too crazy with it, though, because I know we're going to have to move it. But for now, let's put our seeds up there. Oh, and are you guys ready? You gross, but we got white dye. Woohoo! We got white. Now, in order to get the actual white, though, we are going to have to, which it is daytime, so we should be able to go like this. I believe the white is, hey, you see I'm kind of green and kind of not. I kind of fit, my skin works perfectly for this pack. That's funny. How long is this going to take now? Is this going to take a while? I hope not. No, there we go. Yay! Okay, so you guys can kind of see a little bit of green leaves, but what we're going to want to do is we're going to take the silkworms, and we need to get string. So we'll just go like that and like that, because we got plenty of them. We'll just infest it. Let it do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more patterns. Yeah, if we get a 9 by 9, that should be enough to keep most of the saplings, what we need. And we'll just break these 3, and we'll let it decay and do its thing first. And what we'll do is if we come over here, we can go ahead and let's craft another crafting table. Let's see, can I do it? Here, I know what we can do. Let's do it like this. We'll go here, there's a crafting table, and if we put it in here, we've got a crafting station. And we'll put this over here for now. And this is going to make it a lot easier. So then what we want to do is we're going to come here and here. Oh, we can't do that yet, sorry. We need our dye first. Then we take our dye, and we've got green saplings. And we can do the same thing, and we get white sapling. And this looks like everything's infested, so if we just go ahead and ta-da! We've got white. We went from black to white. Okay, and then let's go ahead and we're going to strip these as well. And we got everything going all over the place here. And then we'll just go ahead and break that. Now, the other thing, oops. The other thing is you get a chance to get a loot bag. I don't think we got it yet, did we? Oh, well, it's because we haven't used the right colors. Sorry, we're just using normal colors. But you get a chance to also get a loop bag when you do the other colors. What we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. We'll put this in here. We've got our string. We could go ahead and make a bed. We'll go like that. 1, 2, 3. And then I think if we could actually make a sleeping bag, or do we want to make a bed? I guess we could technically. Let's just make the bed, I guess. And we'll go here. We got a bed. And I guess we'll set it down when we need it. Now we don't really technically need it. If it's like thunder and lightning, we'll use it just so it doesn't burn up our platform here. But other than that, we don't have to worry about mobs, so we should be good. So what we're going to want to do is we need to go ahead and we should be able to do this. And then we can use our watering can. Oh, you can't even see the color right now because of the sky. That's funny. White with the white. And there we go. Now we've got our first white tree. And if we go ahead and click it, we should be able to get, hopefully, we'll get a die out of it. And let's see, yeah. And so there's the loop bag like I was saying. So all we're going to want to do is we come over here. And we're going to go like this. And I kind of want to make all of the colors. And we're going to put each of the colors in their corresponding chest for now. Okay. So we're back. I took a break really quick because I want to get some more wood for us. So I went ahead and did the green and the white. And we also had the loop bags. And that's also what I want to do is showcase that to you guys. So let's go ahead and I made some more planks too. So let's go ahead and do this really quick. Let's just take this all the way around. Now, normally, that's not what I wanted. Normally, I would go ahead and just use, what am I trying to say? I would use lower slabs, but we don't have to worry about mobs. So we're just going to go ahead and build this out because we are going to have a bunch of chests. And it might seem kind of dumb, but I want to go ahead and use every color just to kind of keep everything in its own little area. Did I make enough? Ooh, yeah, I did. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll start with this here because we've got that anyway. We got our white one. So let's go ahead and put our white one. But I don't want to put it next to this because the problem is unfortunately it connects. But if I was to right click something up here, it doesn't allow it to click into, it doesn't allow us to click over. And that kind of annoys me. I'm not going to lie. So what I want to do is we're going to go ahead and make another chest though. Let's go ahead and make a green one. And we'll put the green one there. And we'll put the green stuff in there. Boop. Where's our dies? Our saplings. And then we got the loot bag. So let's see what the loot one gives. The loot one is a zombie gateway. 3 waves, 2 penalties to change. We would get a zombie trophy. Okay, so we're going to worry about that later because we are definitely not geared up for that. I'm sure you guys are all like, no, you can do it. Then what I did is I went in and stripped a bunch of this just so that we had more of the resources. And then, and there's a reason why I stripped it, which I'll explain to you guys in a minute. And then snow golem gateway. Okay. So we'll put that there for now. And I know that there's other ones too. It's not just going to be snow golem every time. There's a few white ones, a few different green ones, etc. But we'll kind of work towards that. And now that we can do that, so let's come over here. And let's see here. We're going to want to work towards getting cobblestone. And in order to get cobblestone, we are going to need a, oops, I was already thinking of what we need, but I'll show you guys first here, cobblestone. So if we click on there, we need gray dyes or we need ash. And in order to get ash, we use a campfire and we use our template boards. So let's go ahead and make a campfire, except we're going to need a torch, aren't we? So in order to make a torch, so let's go back to this really quick. I'm going to show you guys. There's a little tip here. If we come to campfire and we come to here, we can do it with technically a torch, I believe. If we make a colored torch, I'm pretty sure, or we need black dye. In order to get black dye, we need charcoal. Okay, let's go. Actually, we're going to do that different. I'm sorry. It's not a torch. It is charcoal. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We need to make cobblestone first. How are we going to make cobblestone first? How are we going to make cobblestone first? We need the ash. Let's go L here. That's gateways. Skyfactory 5. Here's, okay, so this is all the dyes in different colors. So this is black here. So if we can obtain charcoal, coal, right? Let's see, can I move that down a little bit further? No, we can't. So we can't see everything for whatever reason. Can I? No, I can't do that. We need an ink sac. We can do, so a number of different things that we obtain, we can get our black unlocked. So, can I make, let's see, give me a dye. Give me a green dye. We go here. Oh, sorry, we need this first. Oh, that is our green dye, dummy. There we go. So there's our green torch. So now, I believe if we, where are you? I put it in here? Yes, I did. We need logs. 3. I believe, can we do this? Let's see if this will work. Aha! It does work. And we're gonna get a green campfire. See, so I was right with the torch. It just didn't come up in the a way to actually craft it. So there we go. Now we can do what we need to do. So for now, I guess we'll put this right. So we can put this right here for now. Yeah, as good a place as any. And then if we take our, oops, not in there, in here, we're gonna take and place these on our campfire. And I think if we stand here, we should get them all, I hope. And it only takes a couple seconds. Yay, we got gray. Look at that, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we've unlocked gray, which is good. You guys can kind of see we got a little bit of color now, finally. And I probably should have made more of these, but that's okay. We'll just make the one for now. And then, if we take this and we come in here, we've got cobblestone. So we're just going to need a few more of that, right? Okay, so we've got now enough to make some cobblestone here. So let's go ahead and we've got 18. So we know that we can make a furnace. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. Let's get, we'll just place that here and we'll go ahead and start getting some stuff smelted here. So we'll just take a colorless log. We're going to want 8 of those. So let's go ahead and let's go here first, and we'll go here. That'll be 4 planks, which that's more than enough. So we're gonna go, let's go 9 right there, and then we'll put one of those in there. And the reason why I'm gonna do 9 logs is that we can turn around and we will take our coal here, or charcoal, excuse me. Now let's claim that. Yay, look at that, we got real night now. Woohoo, we got black. All right, so that's 4 colors. Now if we go ahead and put that back in there, and we can get some more charcoal, that will make things easier. So now, how can we get black dye? Let's go black. Black dye. Oh, let's go black. We might as well just spell it out there for us. Black dye. We can put coal, I'm guessing, or charcoal. Yeah, charcoal, and to get the dye, and then we can get our black trees. So let's go ahead and do that. There's one right there. So we can go ahead and literally put this one in there. There we go. And then we're going to want to take our trees again. Oops, not that one. Sorry, I want that one. 1, 2, and we're going to get 4 because we're also going to have, we have gray. So there we go. There's our black trees, and then we needed gray. So in order to get gray now, we'll go to gray dye. And that is by black and white, and that'll give us gray or even an ash. So what we could do is let's just go ahead and get 4 of them. Because we're going to want to make a couple of dyes anyway, so let's go ahead and get this really quickly. And then we'll come in here. We can do, where are they? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our gray dyes. And we already have that, so now we can take and get our gray trees. There we go. So now, what we could do is we will go ahead and take this and let's water can that. See if we can get black here. Well, that changed everything black. I like how it's nighttime now and it actually looks night. And what's really cool is I do like how it changes the color. The color looks pretty awesome. How everything changes to the color that you're using. This could take a minute. Sometimes it's really fast and sometimes it's not. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and go like that. And then we'll just go ahead and break this down for now. And let's go ahead and... Did we get a gateway yet? No. So what I'll do is I want to do it until at least till we get a gateway. And then let's put that there. So I'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll do the same thing with the gray. We'll make a chest. We'll get that. That'll give us what? That gives us 4 colors. I want to work on starting to get towards water as well. Let's put this here. We don't need the bed. Let's get rid of the bed here. And you get the gateways by cutting the tree down. And we'll just go ahead and make sure water can again. There we go. See? And sometimes it's really quickly. All right. We still don't have a gateway. All right. Okay, so there's our black one. So now let's go ahead and we'll make a black chest here. Let's go here. We'll go 1, 2. There's that. Wow, it is so... it's so weird. We'll go ahead and put it over here. And there's our black. That can go there. We're going to put our dyes over here. And we'll put our apples there. And then the black loot one, let's see what we get here. We get a Enderman gateway. Okay. I don't know if how well you guys can see that, but it's an Enderman gateway. So that's a way to get Enderman. And then let's come and go ahead and do the gray as well. And we'll try to get that done. See if this will grow fast. Let's see if we can get a gateway out of that. All right, so I'm having a hard time getting the gray to drop the loop back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of change things here real quick. So let's go with gray here, and we're gonna come here, and we'll just go ahead and go gray there. We're gonna come back to this. There's black. Okay, so there's our gray. We got our gray here. We got gray apples. We got gray dye. What I want to do is go ahead and this will actually be nice. We'll just take half of that and half of that again. We'll cook those up. And then what we need to start thinking about is I want to make some more dirt because I want to break these up. We'll put some dirt here and we'll do a 5 by, well, not 5 by 5, but just to grow them a little bit, have a better chance. We're going to go a little bit different by, you know, we'll like a 5 diamond, basically, if that makes sense, if you are on a domino. So we need to make a colorless barrel. And I believe we can make that now, which we can. Now, the colorless barrel is going to give us, this will give us a chance to get dirt. And we're also going to need a crucible. And that's going to be with all, crucible is with all planks. So, first of all, let's get this going. And we can put this, let's see, where do I put this? I guess we'll just go over here for now. And is that right in the middle? Yeah, it is. Okay. So what we're going to want to do is we need leaves, though. So let's make a, we're going to need to make shears. So if we come to our template, first of all, I need templates. There we go. Oh, I had some. I just didn't see them in the corner. We're going to go to shears here. Where are they? I know we got shears somewhere. There they are, right there. Click on that. Let's click that again. We got shears. Then we come to parts. And if we scroll up, it should be there, which it is because we have cobble. So we can click on that. And then if we come to actually assembling it, we don't have the tool, but technically we have a stick. So it counts as the same. We have both parts. And there we go. And we got shears. And then we're also going to need, so we are going to need that. So we got colorless plank. So let's go to there again. There we go. And we'll do it one more time so that we can get the colorless crucible. So let's do it one more time. And that is colorless log, colorless plank, colorless plank. There we go. And now we should be able to get the crucible as well. So we should be able to click that. There we go. And we got the colorless crucible. Now, the reason why we want the crucible is because we want, now it says heat, but we're not going to use it for heat right now. We're going to actually use it for water. And this we're going to use, it's almost like a composter. We're going to use this to get dirt. So if we go to, let's just use, what color do we want to use? I guess green is really important because we're going to need a lot of green dye. So let's water that real quick. And this gives a lot of leaves anyway, so we're going to go ahead and cut those all down. There we go. And let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 10. And then we're going to try to get water as well. We'll let it do its thing. And then let's go ahead and do that again. Do that a few times. And then we're also going to want to look into a hopper, actually a couple hoppers, because we should put this in a hopper. There we go. And we got brown. Look at that. We got brown. Nice. We got another color. Perfect. Now, how are we going to get the actual brown itself, the dye? Well, let's come into here. And if we come to here, we've discovered black already. We just discovered brown. We have gray, green, and we have white. So we just want to get 3 more colors, and which I'm thinking is probably going to be blue for sure. We might be able to do light gray or light blue and maybe lime to kind of get us going. But if we come to here, Use a crafting colors crafting table. We did that. Use a barrel to create dirt, which we literally just did that. Use color crafting planks to craft any crafting color crafting table. We haven't done that yet. Use a die on a stick to make a color torch. We did do that. We haven't done that yet. Change the color of a sapling by using dye on it. We haven't done that yet either. But if we look here, eat dirt. Well, first of all, let's come to our leaves. Let's go ahead and put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And let's see what happens, guys. Ew, we just ate dirt, but we got a brown dye. So we should have, oh, we don't have them in there yet. Let's go ahead and take those. Come over here. And let's get our brown ones. There we go. And voila. And we are off and running with brown. So what we can do is we'll make a chest. We'll do the same thing. Whoa. Let's like that. There we go. Can we get that? No. I'm gonna have to pillar up one. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish it. There we go. Can I do it from up here? Nope. Alright, we can use the leaves technically to get up there. Let's go 1, 2, and oh, not that. Let's go like that. There we go. And there's more dirt right there. Oops, let's get rid of our patterns because we don't need that right now. There we go. So what I want to do is go ahead and break this one. That can go there. And we'll do another brown one there as well. So we'll go ahead and get some more leaves here. And what I want to do is we'll go ahead and make a, I do want to make a couple of hoppers. And we have a chance to make wooden hoppers. And then we can automate this just by putting a chest, let the hoppers go, and we don't have to keep clicking on it. It'll do it all by itself. Diagonal right here. Hey, we got one. Look at that. And we'll just keep doing that. Oh, we're going to need one more to do that. So let's go here. There we go. And we're going to shear some more leaves. Oh, that's way up there. Ah, oh, it's almost like a jungle tree. Can I get that? Nope. Okay, that's all right. Broke that at least. And we'll go like that. We'll do it one more time. Now, do we need more for water? Oh yeah, 5. Okay, so we need 8 technically to get a full bucket of water. All right. And we'll just go ahead and break this one as well. All right, we lost that one. That's okay. And then we'll put our last one right there. And there we go. Woo! We almost lost that one. Okay, so that'll give us 5. So that's going to give us a much better chance now of... And if we just water those now... There we go. There we go. Now, I do know that we are going to want to work towards getting light gray. Light gray is going to be important. Okay, that's taking a little bit. So if we shear that up, and we're going to have to go up again. Can we do it from this side maybe? Not really. That's fine. And just go like that. Ooh, still need to go up again. There we go. And then we'll just break this. They should be connected. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just... So we get more dirt even. And then we just got to grow those. The reason why I'm doing green nose, I know green's going to be crazy important. And then we got green loot bag, which we already have. But we'll do those later. I'll go ahead and do brown real quick here. Let's make a brown chest here. 2. There we go. We got a brown chest. And so that can go on this side. We'll just put it right here. We'll put all the kind of like the, I don't know, the darker colors here. We'll put the brighter colors over there, I guess. I don't know. Put that there. Put that there. Oop, not that. That can go there. And then a flourishing archwood. That's green, so we could put that in there as well. Wonder why that's not actually green. That should show up as green. Interesting. We'll put that in there. And then we are working towards water, which means we need light gray. Oh, we got to fill it up there again. Darn. Okay, how do we get light? Let's go light gray. How do we discover light gray? If we come, whoops, if we get out of here and we go to here, that's pink, blue, red, magenta, cyan. Oh, wait, I'm trying to scroll that way. There's gray, white, yellow, green, orange, pink, blue, black, purple. Okay, there we go. Lime. So lime we could get by seagrass, a slime ball, etc. Okay, we just got brown. Light blue. If we obtain a raw tuna or clay ball. Okay. Light gray. Smooth stone. Oh. Well, that's easy. Let's get that right now, huh? We got cobble on us? We do. Perfect. Let's go here. Let's put one of those in there for now. Let's eat this. Get some health back here. I'd like to at least get through the first episode without a death. There we go. And then let's just go ahead and break that. And then I'm going to have to climb up there and get all the leaves again. So while we're waiting for that, can we make a, let's go to hopper. What's it going to take for a hopper? Wooden hopper. A chest and that. Oh, okay, can we do that now? We could. Let's, and there we go. There's that. And actually, we're going to need 2 of them. So, there we go. And then, oops. What is that still? That's the log. So let's just get that used up. Okay. Then, let's go to slabs here again. We're going to need 2 of them. That should be enough. And then we're going to need some chests. So we'll go ahead and make 2 chests. 1, 2. And actually, we're going to need 2 more of those. So, okay. And then there's another one. And that's by using a log. Yep. What is that using that's not? Oh, it's using the chest. That's why. Okay. So now, oop, I don't. We should be able to make the hoppers. 1 and 2. Perfect. I think that will work for this. And let's go ahead and let's just pick this up. Woo! Almost lost it. Let's put the chest down. Oh, I still need another chest. What a dummy. Let's take our hopper here and place it back there. Then we're going to place our barrel on it like that. Place that like that. And then we need 1 more chest. There we go. Oh, and if we just place this up on top of it like so. And then we just throw our leaves in there. Doot, doot, doot. That should be doing its thing. And we should get dirt in here. I hope. There we go. Yay! And we got dirt automated, sort of. Perfect. So now, we've done that. Come on. click on there, please. Thank you. So now what we're going to need to do is we need water, but we're going to need a bucket. So I know we can make a bucket by doing this. I don't know why that's staying there. Let's just get rid of that. And then 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh, it had to be logs. And we just changed that to that, didn't we? Yep, we did. That's okay. We got strip logs. 1, 2, 3. Should work out the same. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wooden bucket. Perfect. And there we go. Woohoo! Oh, and we unlocked blue. And it's raining at the same time. So that might fill up by itself. Oh, that's going to fill up by itself. That's okay. We'll let that fill up by itself. And then, so we're going to need an area for the water to go so we can get an infinite water source. So let's see here. Infinite water source. I don't need a second bucket. I do want to use, let's use a different color. Let's go ahead and use green for now. We'll go ahead and use green. Let's go here. Just because it'll kind of be a different color. And we'll go here. We'll go 4, 8, 12. Let's go one more. And then we'll go like this because we're going to need those. Okay. So I guess for now, since we kind of have everything over here, and I'll end up moving it later, but let's go like this. Let's go here. And then we'll go one there. Which means then we're going to go one like that. And that'll go there. And then we're going to go... Oop, that's not where I want you to go. Ah. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? We could go like this. And go there. Then we could place one underneath here like this. There we go. And one right there. Oh, why do you keep doing that? Because I'm shifting, that's why. Woo! No falling. Go ahead and get this one here. And then we're going to go like that. And then like that. Oh. And then those can go away. Okay, yeah. And we can go there. There. Well, I guess we might as well do the corners because it'll look weird if we don't. That goes there. There we go. Okay, and then we have the torches anyway, so I guess we could just go ahead and put torches on here. Like that. That. We'll go like that. And then we should be able to just place that in there. And then our bucket, this should be filled, which it is. And there we go. An infinite water source. Yay! So now, we got blue, we got water. So how do we actually get the blue dye? Blue dye is lapis, a 4 flower, a block of blue dye, black seeds. Okay. Let's go to achievement. There's blue. Oh, we discovered it. I want to get the blue. Let's see here. Let's do that again. Blue dye. Cornflower, which we don't have. Milling, crushing, sag mill. We could do it with slicing something. Yeah, we need a blue apple, but in order to get a blue apple, we can use any... Oh, okay, so here we go. You can use any apple in water, and we turn around and we get blue apple. Perfect, and that'll give us a blue dye. So that means that we should be able to throw one of these in there. Is that true? And it is. Look at that. We got blue. So then we come here. There's our die. Then we need... Oh, I keep going in there. I don't want to go in there. So this will give us our blue chest right here. There we go. And now we've got blue. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. Like that. Hey, that wasn't very good. There we go. Now I can grow these. Let's get rid of this real quick. Now we'll put that there, and that can go there. There we go. And we should be able to water these real quick. Hopefully they'll water. They should be growing anyway, but maybe because those are up there. So let's just go ahead and break those. That might have been a mistake. We don't really have a way to make that now. That's okay. Yeah, oops. Okay, so let's, now we're going to have to make something. So that'll be easy though. It's not like a huge deal. If we come over here, that's still probably filled up with water, which is fine. Not a big deal. Come in there, that in there. And let's take these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. We'll make a, we'll just make a pickaxe real quick. What a dope. When we come over here, we'll just go like this. There's that, and then we should be able to come in here. Where's our pickaxe head right here? Where are you? Right there. Pickaxe template, and we'll get one of those. And then we need a part, which we need that. And there we go. Oops, click on that. There we go. And then to put it together. And there we go. And we've got a pickaxe. And now we should be able to break this. And there we go. Good. Perfect. So now we got that done. We got water. Do we have... oh, there we go. That worked out better. I'm going to try and do this, get this other one here too as well. I don't want shears. I just want this because we want the dies right now. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Move this here. We don't need this. Get out of here. Inventory's filling up here. And then, let's go like that. There's some more dies. Ooh, looks like we got a blue loot bag. Did we get a blue one? I saw it. Yep, we did get a blue loot bag. Okay, so that's cool. So we got a blue one. Let's go ahead and make a blue chest here. And let's go ahead and put everything in it. Put that there. That goes there. Our die is going to go here. Let's open this. And we got a squid. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that takes care of that. And then, okay, I was looking at bone meal. Let's look at bone meal really quick. I want bone meal. Bone meal. Bone. Because it's 2 words, not 1. 3 dies will give us 2 bone meal. That's perfect. We're just going to go ahead and do that then. So let's just, can we eat? Yeah, we can. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what are you doing, JC? Well, look what we got over here. Infinite water. So we're going to bone meal this, Woohoo! You guys see that? That's seagrass. And voila! Ooh yeah, we got another color. Nice. So now we should be able to take a green dye, right? We should. A green with a white. So let's eat that again. There we go. And if we come here, there's green. And then we got lime, which then means we've got another. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're going to try to get one more color here. There we go. Nice. So let's break that out for a minute. Let's go ahead and do that there. And when you get rid of that, let's just put that up here for now. I want to get rid of the green real quick. Oh, there. Now we can see it because we have the lime. So we needed the lime color in order to kind of showcase that. That's cool. Nice. All right. So we're going to see if we can grow this green one first, but I guess we're going to grow the blue one instead. Now you can, I'm looking at the lime sapling, but it can grow any of them. See, as it did. That's okay. We're going to go like this, we're going to go like this, like this. And they're connected, so we should be able to get all of it. Perfect. Nice. Okay. We'll put that in there. We can come here. Same thing. Kind of repeat process here. Nice. We got lime green. Love it. We'll go like that. We'll put that there. That'll be apples. That's wood. There's our dye. We'll go ahead and use another sapling. And I think we have the blue. There we go. And there's our dye. So, oh, and if you guys didn't see that just now, we got Inferium Essence dropped by lime leaves. So that's how we're going to get into kind of using the mystical agriculture. It's not nighttime either, guys. I should get rid of the rain. You know what I'm going to do in the future? Because it is loud and kind of obnoxious. As a matter of fact, let's go like this. Let's go to options here. Let's go to sound. Let's go to weather. Go like to there. I don't know why I didn't do this way before. That's my apologies. We're probably going to turn that off. But we've got 4 here. And then we just need to... What's really going to be important, I know, is kind of light gray. So what was light gray again? Let's go light gray dye. In order to get this... Oops, sorry. That's not what I want to do. How do we discover it first? We know how to make it. L. Orange. Magenta, cyan. Light gray. Here we go. Oh yeah, the smooth stone. Oh my gosh, we were working on that already. So we got stone, which is going to turn into smooth stone. Then we can make this. Yay, light gray. We're going to end on light gray. That's horrible. We don't want to end on that color. Oh, that's white. So we're just going to put the bone meal in here because it's white. All right, so we got gray. So now we need a gray color. There's gray right there. Let's go ahead and put gray, and we need white. There's a dye right there. And that should give us 2 gray, light gray ones. And then we've got our light gray. Perfect. And so let's just go ahead and... I actually want to break these just because I know that the light gray is something we're really going to want. And as you saw, I was trying to twerk because that's just habit. We got to use the watering can. And there we go. We've got our light gray. And let's go ahead and get rid of these real quick. Oh, we got a loot bag. I see a loot bag over there. Cool. So now let's come over here. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to get another color on this side, but that's all right. So if we come here and there we go. 1, 2. There is our light gray. There's a chest. This is our light gray chest. We could just put it right here. And there, we're gonna want more of these real quick, but there's a die. Now, why do I want this? I'm gonna show you guys really quickly, actually. Let's go ahead and get our loot bag, which we'll do one of those. Let's go ahead and plant those down, and then I'll showcase why. And so the reason why I want this die right here is if we come over here, if we come to dies, as you guys can see, light gray. No, I'm sorry, not light gray. Come to resources. We could get iron. In order to get iron, light gray right here. Perfect. So if we do that, we can literally click on that. And we got 2. And what I want to do, the reason why I'm going after the iron right now is because we're going to need it when we get lava. And I really don't want to use a wooden bucket because the wooden buckets burn, I believe. It will catch on fire. And so I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and get our iron. I'll just grow a couple trees here really quick. If they'll even grow here. But we'll just go with this for now. Because I'm going to have to do a bunch of stuff off camera. But I want to show you guys one other thing. There we go. Oh, we actually got 3 of them. That worked out good. Okay. Oh, we got a beehive. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Which means we need something for them to... How many bees are in there? It doesn't actually tell us, but I heard them. Let's do this really quick, though. We got enough to get 2 more. So let's go here. Or, sorry, 1. Just 1? All of that, we can only get 1. That's okay. There we go. This is going to be huge for us, though. We got enough for a bucket. And I know I'm wasting the coal. I get it. I get it. Don't yell at me in the comments. So we got light gray. I do want to... We'll open the loot bag really quickly here. What do we get here? We got... an iron golem gateway. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that. I'm not doing that. We'll put that there real quick. We'll put that there. Where's our apples? Right there. There we go. We can put our essence in here still, because this is actually part of the lime. It's weird how it doesn't show up right there. I don't know if we need another color to kind of light that up, because we have green and lime green. So I don't know what that's all about. And since we got the seagrass from that, I guess we'll just put that in here too. Okay. That'll be interesting. We'll leave that there. Oh, look, we got 1 more. Okay, so we got 4. So we technically could get 1 more, but I'm not worried about that this second. And then we need to make a composter. So let's make a composter really quickly here. Just a normal one. I believe that's... Yep, composter. Now you guys are probably wondering, why did I make that? If you come here, you guys can see this is locked. Locked, 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 locked. So in order to unlock it, requires adjacent Minecraft composter. So let's do that and put that there. There we go. And as you can see, it's unlocked now. So if we click on it, now we have access to all of these seeds. And that's it, guys. We are going to hold off right there. Now I know it's raining, so let's get rid of the rain because we don't want it to rain. So if we just place that down right there, we'll go to sleep. And that should get rid of the rain. And we got bees out. And we're going to kind of let them, they'll probably disappear. I doubt that they'll go back, but if they happen to, I see something up there. There we go. If they happen to get the honey from pollinating and they fill us up and we get glass bottles, does that mean that we can unlock a different color? Oh, I keep wanting to go there. I don't want to look up that. Let's go out of there. Let's just see really quick. What do we need for yellow? Yellow is a honey block, a wheat, a honey bottle. Yeah, so we could unlock yellow with a honey bottle if we want to. Or we could also use wheat. In order to unlock the other ones too, well, guess what, guys? You are going to have to tune in next week. Oh, look at my watering can's massive. That is hilarious. Let's move that real quick. There we go. So, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more craziness with JCasky12, please be sure to subscribe. We did great though. This is the first episode. Again, the map will, the link will be in the description below. How you guys can download this for yourself on CurseForge. And anything else, well, Discord, all that good stuff. Check it out. But until next time, guys, this is JCasky12 signing out from Skyfactory 5. Yay! We're halfway there to having color. We've got 8 of them. And next episode, we will try to unlock the other 8. And I will see you guys next Sunday for more shenanigans with this guy. Later, everybody.